According to the figures here, Norfolk's entitled to 9.21 seats, which is rounded to 9 seats, which means 9 seats at about an average of just under 75,000. So we're going to see whether that's possible, and if not, then might need a bit of Suffolk or something added. So we'll see. Norfolk. I was thinking of looking at somewhere in northwest England today, but I need to check the numbers. Something a bit weird before we do that. So I'm going to start with Norwich. Current boundaries are the green lines, and Norwich City Council is the red line. Let's start with the south, see whether it's, so it needs to be about 75. Okay, so 73, that's about right. That's Norwich south and north. It's too small. Okay, so let me change this as usual so I can see the map. What's the best thing to add into Norwich? Coast to sea. Taverham. That is 3, that's 7, that's about 10,000, and this here is 7, just that's fine. I think I can add that in. That's pretty good. It means they need a new boundary between these two seats. So Norwich North. So an extra ward is required in Norwich North. This one probably. Yeah, I think so, and that works out then. Okay, that's done. Next, let's try Great Yarmouth. So we're looking for 75,000 population. Electorate. That's 70. That's a bit too low. I mean, it's the right size for a constituency, but for Norfolk, that's going to be too low. So let's look at what have we got here. It's like Acle. Yeah, Acle and the villages here. That would work quite well. Let's put that in, and that brings it up to the right size. So that's Yarmouth. What to try next? Well, I'll go to south here, I think. So, because Norfolk South lost a few voters. Let's see what, oops. Let's put Wimbledon in. Oh, we've gone way over now. Let's take Wimbledon out. Whoops. Uh-huh, 64. That's slightly over as well. And that's fine. I always wonder when I see a seat like this, no town of any huge size in this seat, and yet it somehow manages to get up to the 75,000 mark. So there's a lot of big villages here. This itself is about 7,000, it looks like. Yeah, there's a few people here in Heatherset. It's not. Check that. Check the boundary there, that's okay, alright. So that's South Norfolk. And say 9, okay. I'll try up here next, Broadland. That's nearly 60. Now then, that's not worth including those two because that's only a few voters. Wimbledon seems a strange thing to add on. Let's add some more. It's called Broadland, so put some more of the Broads into it. Seems to make sense. That's okay. Yeah, that's the right size. So I'll call that Broadland. And I wonder now if the rest of North Norfolk will be the right size for one seat. Have I got that? Yeah. Okay. What's that so far? 54. It's going to be close. Just under. I mean, I put Haysborough in. That works, but then these two seats are slightly oversized. Okay, North Norfolk. And that leaves 3 to go. Yeah, well, might work. Let's see. So it's going to be the King's Lynn seat. $70. $75, that's good. Yeah, the assigned average is, yeah, I don't think this is quite going to work because the average so far is under 74, it needs to be 75, so these are going to come out too big and then they're going to have to sort this out. Okay. Damn. $65, $75, slightly over. What's the seat called? Southwest Norfolk. And then the pink one. Oh, hang on. What have I done now? No, not pink. Teal. Is this the one that's called teal? It's Dereham, yeah. Okay, and that's 80, yeah, so we've 4,000 people to put somewhere. So let's put Haysborough back into Broadland. And then we need to put some people into North Norfolk. So we've got Burnham, and that's okay without Hunstanton. And then Lynn, 76. What's that? Watlington. Oh, let's keep Outwell and Upwell together, wouldn't it? So let's put that there. Who's here? Watlington, that could go in there. Right, and then this should now work. Just a question of what to put into this seat. What's this? Is Castleacre? Oh no, that's Castleacre. This is Launditch Ward. Let's have a look. Let's start off with this ward. This is Attleborough, so this needs to stay together. This is a huge ward here. So we need another 2,000. Wotton is too many. There's 2,000 here in Necton. There you go. Done. So this border's not brilliant now between these two constituencies. How you can change it a bit. But I don't know whether you could improve things a lot. If you put Swaffham into, what's this seat called anyway? Mid Norfolk. Yeah, put Swaffham in there. Put Attleborough in there. Mid Norfolk's too big. Yes, the numbers don't quite work out that way. Yeah, so I'll put it back how it was. What have I done wrong? Oh, this one, isn't it? Yeah. So I think that's quite good. I'd rather call that seat Kingsland really, rather than North West Norfolk, but anyway. An alternative here would be, I think, to have North Norfolk as one seat, and then then the question is what to include in with Broadland. Could come down here, I suppose, include some of the Loddon area instead of the Stalham area. Let's save that as it is. So just look at that possibility. So North Norfolk then would include all this area here. Then Broadland would need these people down here. 66, 69, 72. And what's that make? So that's too many. It's about ditching them. That's too many as well, yeah. Northwest Norfolk. Alright, so yeah, North Norfolk district is too big anyway. So I think, yeah, how we had it before was fine. So just let me open that and have a look. Here it is again. And the colours. So compared with what we've got now, Norwich would expand. Norwich South would expand slightly to include all of the place I can't pronounce, Costacy, and that means Norfolk, Norwich North would then also have Thorpe Hamlet Ward, so that would be the change there. Great Yarmouth would take Acle. Broadland would include the Stalham area from North Norfolk. North Norfolk will include Fakenham and Burnham Market. Northwest Norfolk will include Terrington here and Watlington. Southwest Norfolk has not much changed really. Just the border here includes Necton. Mid Norfolk will include those two wards here, Wickerwood and Easton, but not much change there. And yeah, and South Norfolk's almost unchanged as well. So not, well, south of the county, not big changes. It's quite significant in the north to make all the seats the right size within the legal limits. Okay, so that's Norfolk.